And I think it's around 35 or 50 pesos. Hi, I'm Aris and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back. Happy New Year and sorry for being MIA for 2 weeks kasi ito yung nangyari sa akin. Namaga yung left eye ko. I think nagkaroon ako ng sty. So I really decided na hindi muna mag-shoot ng video kasi super uncomfortable siya. And I also took that time to reassess kung ano yung gusto ko mangyari sa channel na to. And one of the things na talagang na-realize ko is I really wanna share my experiences sa hobby na to and I really wanna help people out. Kaya ako ginagawa tong mga videos na to. And a little rebranding. Makikita nyo naman yung mga small changes na ginawa ko for this video. For today's video, papakita ko lang kung paano ko i-restart yung Heartleaf Philo ko. Ito siya. Parang last time na inayos ko to was 2019. Then, nakalimutan ko na siya. It also goes to show na kung gaano siya ka-hardy and easy na plant. And actually, ito yung pinakaunang philodendron ko. I got this back in 2018 sa Bulacan. And I think it's around 35 or 50 pesos hanging pot yung net. So, ayun. Now, ang bala kong gawin sa kanya is medium change. And then, i-chop ko siya. Then, itong pasong na to, wala na to. Ililipit ko na siya lahat dito. So, ayun. Gawin ko yung preps off-cam and then I'll be back. So, I'm back. So, ginawa ko off-cam is tinanggal ko na yung medium niya. And I assessed kung anong bala kong gawin sa kanya. So, I decided to remove the roots. Ayan, tatanggalin ko na to. So, total restart talaga siya. I-root ko siya from cuttings and then magka-cut ako ng segments dito, then ipapasuko. Now, tatanggalin ko yung mga roots niya. And then, meron tayong mga kalbong segments like this. Ang bala kong gawin is also remove this. So, i-dispose ko na tong part na itong mga walang dahon. And then, itong mahabang to, i-chop ko siya into segments na 2 nodes each. So, ayun, cuttings na siya. Next step ko na lang dito is just to pot them up sa new medium and then water it and then we're good. Ang medium lang naman na gagamitin ko dito is my generic mix na ina-amend ko every now and then depending sa kailangan ko or sa kailangan ng halaman. Moving forward, isi-share ko rin yung components ng generic mix ko na to and kung paano ko siya ina-amend. Now, ilalatag ko na lang na maayos yung mga cuttings ngayon sa paso, then didiligan ko siya. So, ayan. Mukha siyang sabog na salad. And, nadagdagan ko pa pala siya ng medium. Just to be sure. So, ayan na siya. Medyo undesirable pa itsura niya. Pero, eventually, gaganda rin siya. Ayun, didiligan ko muna siya ngayon off-cam. And then, back again. I've watered it. Since this pot is full of cuttings, I will keep the medium constantly moist for around 2 to 3 weeks until the cuttings have rooted. And then after that, we'll expect the nodes to activate. Then we'll have a lush pot of Philodendron hederaceum or Philodendron heartleaf. So that's it. That's my video for today. My very first video for 2021. Pag-refresh lang ng pot ko ng heartleaf philodendron. And I hope you got something from this video. And remember, always take everything that I've said with a grain of salt because plant care is not really set in stone. It really varies from person to person, and whatever works for me might also work for you. Trial and error talaga siya. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, welcome! Happy New Year! Please subscribe and hit that bell icon for updates on my future videos. And follow me on Instagram. I'm more active there. Talk to me there. Thank you for watching. Happy planting and see you on my next video.